Need some coins or MT for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the fastest and cheapest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So they finally fixed the 80 plus overall Harvest training pack, and it is now actually training points instead of actual points. So let's go ahead and open these packs. Also guys, this is coming out actually just after I finish recording this video, but there is going to be a make right if you guys bought the 8 Harvest Elite set bundle. You know, the one that said that they guarantee you enough to go ahead and get a champion done, with the exact wording from my Pack Strike tweet. Yeah, they did it wrong. It didn't actually allow you to do so. So impacted users who ever bought it between 10:30 to 12:05 will receive a make good. You will get 3 88 plus overall Harvest players, which will provide enough total players to acquire a Harvest champion. They also update the thread when the make good begins to roll out. By the time this video goes live, it's probably already out. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Cowboy Panda for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel. Turn the notification bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. And also guys, today is Thursday, so we have Thursday night football. We also have NBA picks as well. So if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100, and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. My NFL and NBA picks will probably be out relatively soon following this video, or maybe already are up, so check it out. So I can't lie, I've had a ton of luck lately with the NBA, and I'm hoping that we can continue that today with Thursday night football. Now today though, as I said, we have Thursday night football. We have the Falcons and the Panthers. Maybe not the most crazy matchup you've ever seen on primetime, but we have had some really bad primetime games, and I'm hoping this one is not a bad one. Do we think Kyle Pitts is finally going to have like a big time game? Are they finally going to realize they have a generational talent tight end and they want to throw to him? Or will they continue to run the ball and have Kyle Pitts go to the flats? Because if you guys like watch the games, that's pretty much what they do. They kind of choose Kyle Pitts as a distraction. Either way, I'm just really hoping that tonight is a fun game, that is for sure. But Harvest promo, as we are opening up these Harvest rerolls, I'll be honest, I've seen over on Twitter, not the greatest things, okay? I've seen a lot of people saying these packs really have just not been all that good, and you guys can see so far, we've gotten all 80s, and I think one 84 plus, that is all that we've gotten so far, so definitely not very good. Another 80. However, I have seen quite a few people pulling the LTDs out of the training variety packs today, which is interesting. I think I've actually seen more of these LTDs coming out of training variety packs than the 80 plus overall Harvest player pack, which really should not be the case in my opinion. But make sure you guys are grinding out your Harvest field pass. You definitely do not want to miss out on all the XP you can get out of that, which I will say as well, I may have a video later tonight going over the best free 90 overall Harvest heroes, because you do get a couple of those actually between like the field pass, between house rules rewards, all that good stuff. And I know a lot of people are going to be playing house rules trying to get their field pass done. I'm currently trying to get done with like the solo challenges and stuff, so that way I can make my way towards all that XP. I'm closing in on Deion Sanders. You guys see I'm level 48. You get Deion at 51, if I recall correctly here, and I want that card so bad. Obviously, I'm a Cowboys fan, and just in general, the Deion Sanders card is absolutely insane. Now, is Deion the best corner in the game anymore? Is he 88 overall Matthew Judon? Or does that go to Tariq Woolen? Because I'll be honest, having that extra height there that Tariq Woolen has, I think it puts him over Deion. And that card, as of this very moment, guys, is going for over 1 million coins. I said yesterday he was going to be really expensive. I didn't know exactly how much he was going to go for, but even if he was really even flying out of these reroll packs or the training variety packs, I still think he would be, you know, 800,000 coins plus. And as of right now, he's going for 1 million. I don't really think that he is kind of flying out of these at all. Also, another big time update, guys, is RG3. In this morning's video, I wasn't sure what his release is, and then after I actually got done with the video and I was editing up, you may have seen I threw some text in the video because they finally revealed his release, which was Generic 2, which is not a very great release, right? It's actually one of these slower releases in the game. And Steve McNair's, get another 80 overall right there, has generic 3. And, you know, generic 3 really is not all that crazy good, but because of like the discounted abilities, the speed on McNair, the throw power, all of that, he's been really, really good, and he has Gen 3. They actually updated Robert Griffin III to generic 3. So now he has the same release as Steve McNair. He also was able to get 2 AP Fearless or 2 AP Set Feet Lead. Unfortunately so, though, I think that's one thing that is a bit of an issue with that card is I don't think you can actually get both of those abilities there for cheaper AP. I'm actually about to check real quick to see if you can even get both of them at the same time, one for discounted, one for normal. And of course, the big thing with Steve McNair is he gets 1 AP Fearless, which is really, really good. And then he also gets Set Feet Lead, so I really love that stack, and I feel like that's like the most essential stack in the game. And according to mud.gg, I believe that is correct. I think you guys actually do have to choose between 2 AP Set Feet Lead or 2 AP Fearless on the card, which is kind of unfortunate because I really feel like you want both of those on a quarterback. So I don't know. I might be able to do a gameplay. I don't think that I'm going to be able to do a gameplay today, unfortunately. So we still have the hurricane going on. And I do have people over here that I'm currently housing because of the hurricane going on. So I don't really want to have to go ahead and do the gameplay. Also, you know, lights flickering. Kind of bad. However, if I do have time tomorrow and this storm kind of moves through, then I think that I'll probably try to get done with a gameplay for you guys tomorrow using RG3 because I really, really want to pick that card up. Also, another thing I want to talk about here real quick is the Blitz promo, right? If you guys go through and you do your daily challenges that just dropped with the Harvest promo, you do get Blitz bucks. And those are going to be used in the Blitz promo. Now, I've seen a lot of people talking about that, though, right? With the Blitz promo coming out, what should we do with the market? Should you go ahead and buy up these Harvest cards? Is it going to be a part 2 of Harvest? I feel like there will be a part 2 of Harvest, right? Because we are a little bit away from Thanksgiving. Then we have the, Blitz promo coming out. The market is probably going to take a nice little dip. It usually does with the Blitz promo. So I've seen people even today selling off their teams and just holding onto their coins, and then they're going to come back like after the Blitz promo, which I don't think it's a bad idea to do so, because here's the thing, right? I would say that if you're grinding for the season pass, or if you're grinding for the competitive pass and there's a specific player you really want to get, then maybe you shouldn't sell your team yet. But the thing is, right now it's a kicker with the competitive pass, and then we already know the next couple of releases thanks to Mutt Leaks this morning. The next one is going to be the Benjamin St. What's his last name? I think it's Juiced. Is that what it is? Benjamin St. Juice, the 6'3" cornerback for the Commanders, which is actually a pretty solid card. But then after that, we have like Ryan Fitzpatrick and Tremaine Edmonds are the next two after that. I don't know what order they're going to be in, but it looks like the Benjamin is going to be, because he's a 93 overall, should be the one that's coming up next. And then we're going to have Ryan Fitzpatrick and then the middle linebacker there. So really not all that crazy. I would say the corner is like the best one. But again, if you take a little break, we're about to get that new Benjamin. I believe that'll be not this coming Monday, but in a week after that. So around the time of the Blitz promo pretty much, right? So then you wait for Blitz to come out, market drops, you just rebuy everything up then. It's really not a terrible idea. But I will tell you what is terrible are these rerolls, because these look pretty bad. I'm going to go ahead and open up just a couple more here, and then we'll see how much we lost, because I think we started with 41,000 training points, and what did we get? Like 2 88s. The rest have pretty much been all 80s, no LTDs. This was bad. This was a truly bad pack opening. 80 plus overall here, and if you get an 80, that's 200 training. So every 80 overall that you pull, you're losing 475 training points. That's tough. That is really tough as to get 84. All right, so we just did a ton of packs. I spent about 30,000 training points on these packs here, and we only managed to pull, I want to say, 2 88s. We got Judon, we got Hayden Hurst, and that was it. The rest were literally 80 overalls and a couple of 84s. So let's go ahead and mark this up. As I said, we spent about 30,000 training points, and we made back 21,000 training. So pretty tough. We lost 10,000 training points, and those packs overall just do not seem that good. In my opinion, they do not seem that good, and as I said over on Twitter, a lot of people have been saying those packs truly are just not that good. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. I may have another video over here tonight. But if I don't, is what it is. Make sure you guys go ahead, though, and follow me over on Twitter. Make sure you guys go ahead and finish out your field pass so you can get your Deion Sanders and start working on that harvest field pass to get all that XP as the 84 overall Russell Wilson. See you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.